Hey y'all, it's Rosie, and I'm going to show you how to make the very best sweet potato casserole ever, okay? It's really easy. Let me show you how I did it. So first off, I did bake my sweet potatoes and I just scooped out the filling and I whipped it up until it looked just like that. As you see, I have it in a large mixing bowl and I'm going to start sprinkling in some granulated sugar. Followed by that granulated sugar, I'm going to pour in some salted melted butter. And then we're going to add in some vanilla extract. Make sure it's real vanilla. Don't use the imitation stuff. It does not taste the same. And now we're going to pour in some pure maple syrup. This is a sweet recipe, but I promise you, it is so good, okay? So now we're going to pour in some milk. I'm using whole milk. If you want, you can use evaporated. And then we're just going to mix everything up until everything is nice and well incorporated. Next, we're going to sprinkle in some ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, a little bit of ground ginger, and a dash of ground clove. And then we're going to actually add in our eggs, okay? So once the eggs and all the spices are in there, we're going to mix it up. And we want to make sure everything is well combined. Then we'll toss this bowl to the side. And now we're going to work on our topping, okay? So you'll need some brown sugar. You'll also need some granulated sugar. If you are on a diet, this is not the recipe for you, just FYI, okay? And now we're going to add in some all-purpose flour. So once that flour is in there, or all three of those ingredients really, we're just going to take a fork or pastry cutter and make sure everything is well combined. I actually like using the fork. And now we're going to start adding in some cold butter, okay? So once the butter is in there, we're going to add a little bit of cold water. And you're going to mix everything with that fork until it looks just like this, nice and crumbly, okay? And you know what? Now we are ready to put everything together. So I have my bake dish here. I'm going to butter it up. I'm still using salted butter. And then I'm going to pour in our sweet potato filling. Once that's in there, we are going to top this with, get ready, marshmallows. I love marshmallows. I swear I do. So we're going to top this with marshmallows. This is like our middle layer. And then we're going to top the marshmallows off with our crumbly topping. And I'm just fast forwarding this part because it took me a long time. I wanted everything to be well distributed on top. So this is what it looks like before it goes in the oven. We're going to place it or put it in the oven on 350 uncovered. We baked it for 45 minutes and this was the finished look. Tell me that does not look amazing. I promise you it tastes better than it looks, okay? So I'm not going to leave you hanging by just showing you the outside. I got to show you the inside too. Look at that. If that's not food porn, I don't know what it is, okay? Now don't forget, this is a must recipe, so head over to my blog, iHeartRecipes.com, print it out, and make sure it's on your holiday table.